Hi again everyone, this is the third part of building our settlement. Of course, I also need to remind you that going medieval is a beautiful game. Yeah, I hope you agree with me, and thank you for your views and for spending time with me. It really motivates me to create new episodes for you. So let's start. Right now our village looks like a bad joke and we need a solid plan to improve it. It's important to me to arrange the rooms in our settlement in a way that makes sense. I'd also like to focus on food production and on developing our first business plan for trading. I believe there are always two types of products that hold great value. Do you know what I mean? The gold and some gold drink. So the answer is easy. Like Julian said in some series, there is survival of the drunkest. And many thanks to you, bro. You wrote the first comment and I just want to say thank you and have a nice day. Let's get back to what's happening right now. We prepared a lot of armors and crossbows. That's convenient because someone wants to join our settlement and the forest bandits are looking for him. Right now we are ready for enemies and I think we'll beat them without any problems. The battle went smoothly without any complication. Now we shall bid farewell to our enemies properly and with dignity. After all, one must keep their honor, even death. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Our business plan is to build a brewery with an underground warehouse. As the greatest lord, I'd like to give something back to our settlers. So welcome to our brewery, offering stable jobs and unstable beverages since the Middle Ages. But the first, we must work. Step 1. Working hours. If we want results, we need to hard work. I hereby issue a decree, 12 hours work with a 2-hour break in between. Maybe. In a time of shadow and stone, one name struck fear into the hearts of all. Wojtek, cruel lord who ruled not with justice, but with chains. He dragged the poor into the heart of the mountain. Step 2. Responsibilities and duties. Let assign proper rules to our settlers. Everyone must contribute, and I hope someone with great tailoring skill will come to our village. Our current tailor makes the greatest clothes, so great in fact that our villagers get the unhappy perk every day because of how ugly they are. Step 3. Knowledge. We need a pile of books to unlock new technologies. Meanwhile, I've added a few structures to the settlement. The old library has been relocated to a better spot and of course training ground so our settlers can keep their skills sharp. Another group showed up eager to raid our village and our warriors began preparing for the battle. But the fight didn't last long because the enemies had second thoughts and decided to retreat. Our business plan requires a massive amount of barley. We'll expand our fields and give them top priority. With that much farmland, I'd say into 2 seasons, I think at most we'll become the most powerful force on the map. So what could be possibly stop us? Exactly, nothing. It's a good thing the group we have welcomed has decent botany skills. Thanks to that the work goes faster and they are much less likely to ruin the crops. So it's pretty nice, yeah. Part of leadership, I think, building a great hall and holding a feast to celebrate the opening of our production line. So I see that's absolutely necessary. The truth is, the settlers in this game are incredibly picky Nothing ever seems good enough for them. They sleep alone, negative mode debuffed. They would rather to have someone nearby. They sleep with someone, they opposite, suddenly they prefer to be alone. So sometimes it's impossible to please them. The only downside to organize these feeds, we pretty much have no food, but hey, we'll figure something out. Spring is coming, but our seed supplies are not existent. We must unlock the possibility to trade with other settlements and send the first expedition to gather plenty of carrot seeds. The barley warehouse is filling up nicely, everything was going according to plan, until of course the blight hit. A cursed plague is now devouring our crops, and seriously, just one, I would like things to go smoothly, just only one time please. Production's up and running, boilers are blazing at full heat, we are putting everyone to work, whoever's briefing, you're hired. Because yes, greed is the backbone of solid business plan. So you have to strike while the iron's hot. And so far we've collected a seriously solid stockpile of barley. It took some time, but we have built up pretty solid supply, so now we just wait for it to become the final product. Told you this was the perfect business plan, wasn't it? That's all for today, we did some awesome work, right? Thanks for striking around, drop your thoughts in the comments, and I'm also considering checking out some other games. And got any suggestions on what you want to see next, just say the word, honestly I'm open to anything. No specific general limits here, and every game has its own charm, and even the worst ones can be a surprise for us. So in the end, gaming is all about having fun, yeah? If you would like, hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it, and catch you soon. Goodbye.